Hello, I'm Joanne Armstrong, Supervisor for Compensation and Benefits, and with me today is Sharon Nickens, Benefits Coordinator. If you're watching this video, you already understand the importance of preparing for retirement, and we're very happy you've decided to get informed. You will notice there are QR codes on several of our slides. These will take you to the web page for that resource. Now let's get started. Newport News Public Schools offers several retirement supports and resources to not only benefit you in retirement, but to help you prepare for a comfortable retirement. Today, we're going to highlight how to explore your retirement benefits and better prepare so that when you are ready to retire, you are also prepared to retire. When we say retirement, most of us think of the Virginia Retirement System, or VRS, because VRS is our primary pension plan. While VRS is not the only program that supports your retirement, it is certainly the most prominent for a school system employee. In the next few slides, we will explore the resources provided by VRS to help you plan and understand your pension and other VRS benefits. When I started my employment with Newport News Public Schools, and up until 2010, we had the VRS pension plan, period. Since 2010, VRS has introduced two new retirement plans. VRS now has Plan 1, Plan 2, and the Hybrid Plan. The date you became a member of VRS determines which plan applies to you, and there are significant differences between each. Later in this presentation, we will show you how to identify your plan. It is important to note that you will remain in the plan appropriate for the date you were hired, even if you resign from Newport News Public Schools or leave VRS covered employment, unless you request a refund of your member contribution. VRS provides a website for covered members. Once you register, you have access to your VRS account information. This includes retirement estimates, life insurance value, and the balance of your member contribution account. This is a sample of the employee dashboard. I'm using my personal account for demonstration. As you will see, it shows that I am a VRS Plan 1 member and how many years of service I have credited. At the top of the page, there are options to access additional information. From here, you can generate your own retirement benefit estimate. This will show what your monthly pension benefit will be based on the retirement date you select. There are also financial wellness resources that will help you with planning. Under My History, you will see life insurance. This provides you with the current value of your life insurance provided through VRS. The member contribution account will provide you with the available balance. This is the employee portion of the contribution. When you begin drawing your retirement, it initially comes from this account. After a few years, this will be depleted, but your monthly retirement continues. So why is this important? If something happens to you while you are still working, or after you retire but before this account is depleted, your beneficiary will receive the remaining balance of this account. If you are working for Newport News Public Schools at the time of your retirement, you are retiring from Newport News Public Schools. However, if you resign and go to another employer, you can still draw a pension from VRS, but you are not retiring from Newport News Public Schools. There are some benefits that you may be eligible for when you retire from Newport News Public Schools. These are provided by Newport News Public Schools specifically. Okay, so we've talked about VRS, your primary pension, but there are additional pieces that you may be eligible for as a Newport News Public Schools employee. If you were hired prior to July 1, 2009, you may also be eligible for the NERF supplement. NERF is the Newport News Employees Retirement Fund. Those of us that were VRS members also received a small supplemental retirement amount from NERF. There are some support employees that are not covered at all by VRS, and they receive their full pension from the NERF plan through the City of Newport News. These employees are grandfathered into this plan, which closed to new members in 2009. It also froze in 2012 for those of us receiving the supplement. We're still eligible to receive it for any credited service up to 2012, but we have not accrued any additional service since it froze. Finally, other post-employment benefits, or OPEB, are the benefits that you receive from Newport News Public Schools when you retire from Newport News Public Schools. This provides access to health, dental, and vision insurances and school board contribution toward the cost of the insurance as a retiree. OPEB is complicated. There are 3 policies to cover the provisions. Your hire date, retirement date, length of employment, and age inform what and how much you are eligible for from OPEB. This could be a whole seminar topic all its own, and more than we can cover here. When you have a retirement appointment with our office, most of the conversation will be on this topic, not the VRS pension. Now you're probably wondering what your retirement options are and whether you're eligible for OPEB or the NERF supplement. I'm going to turn it over to Sharon to talk you through the appointment process. Sharon?
Thank you, Joanne. As a Newport News Public Schools employee, you have access to one-on-one counseling with our benefits coordinators. During these appointments, we will discuss your OPEB eligibility, your unused sick leave balances, and VRS and city pensions. We recommend that you meet with one of our retirement coordinators starting around 5 years prior to your anticipated retirement date. This allows you to avoid surprises when you are ready to retire. Sometimes employees come in thinking they are going to retire and realize they are not as well prepared as they thought. To schedule an appointment, go to the Newport News Public Schools homepage and hover over the Employment heading. Then select Benefits from the drop-down menu. Once on the Benefits page, click Retirement from the left side menu. Under Retirement, you will see Retirement Registration and Scheduling. When you click on that, it will take you to the registration form. This slide shows our online appointment scheduler. You can schedule an estimate appointment or an appointment to complete retirement paperwork. You must include your email and an estimated or expected retirement date. This does not lock you in for retirement, but it gives us a starting point in preparing your estimate. All research is done and estimates are prepared before you arrive for your appointment. If you just want an estimate, please select Discuss My Retirement Options for the primary purpose for this meeting. If you would like to start your retirement paperwork, please select Initiate Paperwork for My Retirement. You may notice the highlighted note at the top of the page. April through June is our busiest time of year as many of our employees retire July 1st. Because of the high volume, we do appreciate those appointments go to individuals who are ready to retire or complete paperwork for that school year. After July 1st, we are happy to meet with individuals who may have a retirement date that is not as immediate. Of course, if there are extenuating circumstances, we are always willing to accommodate. Once the form is complete, click on Continue to schedule session. The next page will give a list of dates, times, and locations the retirement coordinators are available. To select an appointment, click on the circle next to the word Attend for the date and time that works best for you. Next, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Submit Choice. On this page, you will confirm your selections. Please be sure to click the Confirm Registration button at the bottom of the screen. If you do not click Confirm Registration, you have not scheduled an appointment and our retirement coordinators will not be notified. After clicking Confirm Registration, you will see the following screen. Now you have successfully completed your registration and our retirement coordinators will receive an email with your scheduled session information. Now that you know how to set an appointment, Joanne is going to finish up with some additional resources for retirement.
Thank you, Sharon. So far, we've talked about retirement. Now let's shift gears and talk about how you can ensure that when you are ready to retire, you are also prepared to retire. This slide highlights some of the other resources that are available to assist you in retirement and financial planning. These resources are available on the Financial Wellness page as part of our Staff Wellness Program. The first and potentially most important is the Newport News Supplemental Retirement Plan, our 403B. It's administered by Empower. This is a way for you to supplement your retirement beyond your pension and Social Security, which is not likely to be enough to support the lifestyle you hope to have in retirement. Finally, there are a host of resources, webinars, seminars, and videos available on our Financial Wellness page that are provided by VRS, Social Security, and our other community partners. I'd like to highlight one of these that we are super excited about. Newport News Public Schools has contracted with Cap Trust to offer financial counseling and retirement planning advice. They are well versed in VRS benefits and have a fiduciary role in monitoring the Empower Plan. This makes them uniquely knowledgeable about what is available to you. These are a few of the other partnerships that have been created to provide financial education free of charge to our employees. They provide webinars and information sessions as well as online resources that you can access whether or not you are a member of their institution. We've covered a lot of information, but believe me when I say this only scratches the surface. Do you have questions? We would love to hear from you. Send your questions to Ask Benefits as seen on this slide. And thanks for watching.